It has been interesting to watch the responses to my Three Stooges use a racial slur video. The last person who came by to comment suggested, and he was in his tossing out of numerous straw men, he suggested that atheists were exploring language. So I thought perhaps I should do an exploration of language myself.
It isn't fair to coin words and phrases without offering their definitions. So here are my definitions. These words and phrases have made appearances in my past videos, and some may appear in my future videos. Some phrases compound fairly common words to attempt more customized description, or for humor's sake. It seems my inner goal is to distill language down until there is nothing left of words, but only their feeling, which will communicate to each other telepathically. Well, the words by themselves are pretty self-explanatory. However, together they define a sexual predator. Indiscriminate ejaculator points to a key characteristic of pedophiles, their absence of boundaries. I haven't used this word myself. I presume it's British for fact. Typically, it is the thing YouTube men say to attempt to shame women who frighten them. The word cow or fat is like superstition. It's like thinking garlic wards off vampires. It doesn't work with me, by the way. I appreciate my fat. Well, this one is self-explanatory too, I think anyway. It points only to a YouTube phenomenon because I can't say I've ever met any hyper-rationalists in my real life. It is adopting a certain worldview or a position that acknowledges only Newton's view of the world. So they are really Newton's bitches. Everything is solid and as it appears to the eye. No allowance is made for inferences. Hyper-rationalists hide behind rationality. They are fundamentally intellectually dishonest. I hear a few people have been scratching their heads about this term. It is a bastardization of the spirit of science. The spirit of science is the spirit of earnest, honest inquiry. It is a desire to know and to understand. The supporters of scientism, hyper-rationalists, care only to guard their egos or their self-image. All debate is subverted to this perverse cause, because more often than not, their egos are not worth defending. Scientism squashes earnest inquiry. It uses bully tactics to sabotage debate, and its proponents silence citizen scientists. A citizen scientist is not formally trained in the scientific method. He embodies the spirit of science, however, and desires to make sense of his world. He observes and tests and draws conclusions. The citizen scientist derives his authority from his membership in the human family. He believes he has the right to inquire about his world. This is a phallic symbol. It sometimes presents itself as a racial slur. So if I can't impose my dominance, then I will instead throw a Hail Mary pass and use my virtual penis, a racial slur. Rapists use their real penises to exert dominance, to silence, to humiliate, and to overpower. Dr. Laura used this virtual penis to exert dominance on a black female caller. Or trash talk, usually done in fun, but sometimes can be absurd. Hyper-rationalists engage in hip-hop hyperbole without the bravado. Again, it is intellectual dishonesty. Christians are not weak-minded. There is no such thing as weak-mindedness. And babies are not stupid. They are primed for learning. Babies are equipped with the tools to rapidly amass knowledge. The term weak-minded was overheard in a rap video done to berate Christians. Boutique bigot. These guys are chicken shit racists. If they only use racial slurs to defend their egos, then what sort of bigot are they? The hardcore neo-Nazi uses racial slurs outright. They don't hide. There is something particularly small about the boutique bigot who cannot use his racial slur openly, but whispers it when others are not paying attention. Hardcore racists think boutique bigots are punks. They think they are punks because they have no conviction even to back them up, only their trifling concerns. Minority racial groups think boutique bigots are punks. Talk about being between a rock and a hard place. Boutique bigots are destructive and passive-aggressive. Passive-aggressives sometimes express rage by using racial slurs, though the lines seem blurred whether they have deep racist convictions or not. They will eagerly use racist paraphernalia to gain dominance, though. But really, is there any qualitative difference? You don't need to have deep racist convictions to do damage or to get someone killed. They are essentially cowards, have poor coping skills, and difficulty with legitimate human confrontation. So there you have it. If there's anything I've forgotten, I suppose I'll do another video in the future. Thank you for listening.